Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Eagles have won the draw, and we are now underway. Fires it! Oh, pad save! Tremendous agility there by Larmy. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Eagles have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't, and when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Chelios plays it now. Taken along the wall by Solani. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and that escalated quickly.
Yeah, early in the game, each team really trying to dictate and physically engage here.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. With possession along the wall. And that goes off course off a body. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Fires it on net. Oh, scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Eagles have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. Gretzky's won the draw. Solani's got it against the boards. Great stop by Larmy. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Oh, what a save! He scores! Off the pipe and bolted the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
The Eagles are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! And makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Eagles have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Picks up the puck. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. Too much traffic in the lane. Myers moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the pass over. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it up to Hull. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there it is, stopped by Larmy. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. The Eagles have it in the offensive zone. Oh, save! Scores! They came, they saw, they took taking advantage of the rebound and score.
Man, he's got such amazing hands here, James, and he's known for it, but he's almost looking at their feet, knowing which way their toes are turning, and he's going the other way. Just beautiful play here to be able to create this goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Eagles are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Chelio setting up against the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Can't keep a hold of it. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save.
The Eagles have it now. Up along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Aho. Here he is. Takes the shot. Turned that one aside. Puck grab by Sakic. Here he is. Wrists it on net. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Across the line from center. The Eagles gain control of the puck. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. Solani's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, what a save in front. Hammers a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Eagles came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Gretzky's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Gretzky's won the draw at center. Solani's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Eagles players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, great save by Larmy. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Eagles have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Messier's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Eagles putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
There he is from the slot. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. Messier's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Kuzmenko, and that's stopped by Larmy. Messier's on the attack in the offensive zone. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Eagles came ready to play in that opening frame, James. They dominated possession. They were first to the puck, and they really set the pace in terms of their skating ability and their movement of the puck. They just need to manage that puck in the second and keep this game in their hands.
And he denied him there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And he makes the save on that play. Great reach with the stick by Solani. Fires one. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Does play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Punches it away in his own end. Puck moved over to Konechny. Moves it to Meyer. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Holzig's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! Philadelphia's in transition. Now a quick pass to Wenberg. Philadelphia's on the attack. Skates in behind the cage. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the board by Richard. Trying to get it down the ice. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. Here's an odd-man rush. And there's a great save by Larmy. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Eagles have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Messier's got it.
This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
The Eagles still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Messier's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Receives the puck in the corner. Philadelphia's gained possession. Wenberg's got it on the offensive end. Shot! Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Eagles have it against the wall. Quick pass to Barkov. Puts it on net, and that's blocked from someone in front. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, and he makes another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Dismiss that chance.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Legnan's going to hang on for a whistle. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Barkov's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
The Eagles are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Gretzky's won the draw. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny.
All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Really looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
The Eagles have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Gretzky's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Eagles have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Shot, and that goes off a player. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Eagles have built themselves a healthy lead through two periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Myers stick handling in his own zone. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Missed the net. Oh, that would have tied it right there.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? When you're trying to pick a corner and the goalie's set to position, sometimes this is the result. You miss wide.
Moves it quickly over to Konechny. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Aho's got it across the line. Here's a shot. So a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes. Well, he's got one of the most lethal shots in the league, James. If you give him just a little bit too much time and space and allow him to shoot and strike, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to wind up in the back of your net.
The Eagles continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And he had the answer on that play. Knocked off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Nyquist. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. The Flyers gain control of it. Turn that chance aside.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Made the stop on that play. And that caroms off a body in the lane. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Eagles have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he scores!
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Eagles continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Here's a chance! He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
The Eagles are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And he slides it quickly to Ocular. Gains the zone. Takes the puck at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Now he takes it over the line. Quick shot! From right out of midair, he bats it down. Cuts to the front. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
That's a textbook save by Lettman. And he's going to hang on for the whistle and listen to those plays.
It's electric in here. Everyone up on their feet to get a standing ovation after that beauty.
The Eagles continue to lead big here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here he is. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
The Eagles have been handed 2 for interference. The Flyers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get
scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed, wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Eagles are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Winberg's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Eagles win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to McAvoy. Moves it on over to Nyquist. Across the line and on the attack. The Eagles will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Hull's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Eagles win the draw. Nowhere. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Winberg's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Eagles take possession off the faceoff. And that's broken up. Here he is in close. They score! And that's another short-handed goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive, go get another one. But your coach is preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Hull's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Taken by Coffey. Shot! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3-man advantage, but for not a lot of time.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Hughes is out of the box, but they are still shorthanded here. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. A lot of frustration in the building. Usually there's excitement with the power play, James, but unfortunately they're not getting any rhythm here as they spent the majority of it in their own zone.
Gretzky's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Eagles probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Under a minute to go in the third. His reflexes on display tonight. Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology, the new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Here's a shot. Scores! Wow, a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Well, another shorthanded goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
The Eagles continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Kopitar is going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Tries to get it to Blankenberg. And this one's in the books. Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout and
that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.